Welcome to Sky Commodities Weekly Market Commentary. Disclaimer: this weekly market commentary is for information purpose only. Before taking any decision, consult your financial advisor. Major data of this week has less number of inflation and economic related data, and the major event is the US Fed Chairman Mr. Powell's speech on Wednesday midnight. Now let's see the precious metals outlook. Gold and silver has news like gold returned to about $1,800 an ounce on Friday after tumbling beneath the key support level a day ago, but the yellow metal still finished the week down some 2% due setbacks dealt by the dollar and surging US bond yields. Fundamentally, this is a neutral news for precious metals, and technically speaking, this week gold may expect a mild positive rally until close below 46200 levels, and silver has witnessed a mild recovery from recent drop, and this recovery may continue only if silver close above 69420 levels, or else consolidation may be expected. These are the major precious metals outlook. Now let's see the energy outlook. First is crude oil. It has a news like crude prices rose some 9% on the week but fell short of the $60 per barrel mark targeted by oil bulls because of market has been cheered this week by the way OPEC's monthly meeting on output policy played out with no extra output agreed and plenty of evidence of output quotas being observed. Fundamentally, this is a positive news for crude oil, and technically speaking, crude oil may expect a positive rally up to 4289 levels, and if any drop seen to utilize a buying opportunity. Next is natural gas. It has a news like US working natural gas volumes in underground storage declines 192 billion cubic feet. Fundamentally, this is a positive news for natural gas, and technically speaking, natural gas may expect a range-bound market with support near 206.8 and resistance at 219.6 and 224.3 levels. These are the major energy outlook. Now let's see the base metals outlook. First is copper. It has a news like initial jobless claims in the US reached the lowest level since the end of November. This is fundamentally a positive news for copper, and technically speaking, copper has witnessed a short covering rally with resistance of 622.5 levels. Next is aluminum. It has a news like Ball Corporation expects investment in beverage packaging to continue to grow as demand for sustainable aluminum cans for traditional and non-traditional beverages continues to accelerate. This is fundamentally a positive news for aluminum, and technically speaking, aluminum has witnessed a positive rally up to 167 until a break below 160 range. Next is lead. It has a news like inventories of lead ingots across China warehouse has dropped 6,800 MT from the prior week. This is fundamentally a positive news for lead, and technically speaking, lead has witnessed a wild positive range bound trade with support of 155.1 to 172.5 levels. Next is zinc. It has a news like zinc rising by nearly 4% since the start of the week on a slowdown of the US dollar index. This is fundamentally a positive news for zinc, and technically speaking, zinc has witnessed a short covering rally with resistance of 221.75 and support near 208.4 levels. Next is nickel. It has a news like bullish implications created by the electric vehicle revolution, and the decarbonization agenda will continue to support price sentiment in the longer term. This is fundamentally a positive news for nickel, and technically speaking, nickel has failed to close below 1275 levels and now showing some positive with resistance of 1349.8 levels. Overall, our weekly market commentary has generated 15 points gain in copper with Rs 37,500 worth profit given. For more profits, visit our website www.skycommodities.com. Thank you by Sky Commodities.